What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I'm your host, Ryan D, aka Ryan680. And this is Alamo City Movie Talk for movie fans, guys. Thank you for making us a part of your day. You know what to do, guys. Like, share, subscribe to us. Without further ado, of course, we're wearing our beautiful Mickey ears. It's Disney Day, Monday. Whether you are starting your week off, whether you're having a great Monday or a bad Monday, we still had a really good opening day today, starting of the work week, which we started with the Mufasa trailer, which I didn't expect it to come out. It was kind of random out of way. They didn't really give us too much hints, which I kind of like. But yeah, let's get right to it. Mufasa, the Lion King teaser trailer finally came out.
Did you like the last one? The last live action?
Yeah, so the last live action with Jon Favreau, directed by Jon Favreau, So I'm okay. So one of the core things that I really did enjoy, that I've enjoyed in my childhood, is The Lion King 1 and 2, Toy Story. So both of them I really treasured throughout the years because they came out at a time where I was growing up, and so both of those things they really impacted my life a lot. Influence. It's just I love Lion King. I just love the whole lions. I love the pride. I love the family. I love everything about it. Circle of life, and so. One of the things that I really was kind of like expected or really did like was that, they're making a live action. Jon Favreau came out with it, and I was like, you know what? It wasn't that bad, but it could have been better. It could have been a lot better, and I felt like that because I wish we would have gotten something a little bit different.
Not as lovable because, I know it was supposed to be exactly like the animation. Not as lovable because, again, you find out that when you hyper-realistic animate tiger or lions... Yeah. They don't give off the same emotion, which you expected. But I do think that was the biggest complaint, was a lot of the emotional scenes weren't as emotional because the kind of lions are kind of flat-faced. But, but I am pretty curious to see how they've changed, how Disney has taken that feedback and applied it to this, because it is another live action. Yeah. I'm also curious to see the story. I can't wait to see the story because we love Mufasa. He's a beloved character, so I'm kind of see where they're gonna take this. Yeah, it's like an origin story in a way, but I mean, which they did announce, and I was kind of like, okay, are they milking it? Are they not? Well, let's find out. Let's check out this trailer. You ready for this, Angela? I am.
Let's go. Let's get started, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Of course, iconic.
Easily recognizable.
Different though. Different.
This story begins far beyond the mountains and the shadows. On the other side of the light.
That's pretty cool.
A lion was born without a drop of nobility in his blood.
Ears. Look at the ears.
A lion who would change our lives forever. Mufasa. The earth will shake. Destiny awaits you.
Oh wow. Okay. That's yeah. All right. Oh, original songs. Okay, there you go.
All right. Lin-Manuel, we got you. We see you.
Ever since his debut, it's been really what was it? It was In the Heights that made him into the filming world. I mean, he's been famous in Broadway. He's been famous guy in Broadway for good reason. He's great, talented gentleman, talented guy, and he's come a long way. He really has, from Broadway into transitioning to movies. And ever since he came out with In the Heights, Disney took him and did Encanto. And everyone knows he made the famous song.
I mean, he also does Moana.
Moana, as well. Moana. And that was a mixture. That was his really stepping stone into Disney because he didn't do all the songs of Moana. He did some of them, but now it's like more so they're giving him the opportunity to do a lot, like the whole movie songs more so. And he got the opportunity to do that with his Broadway musical. There already was a musical already, which was In the Heights, but now was kind of like crunching the songs into, you know, to limited song numbers, because when we watch In the Heights, you're like, this is like not even the full songs.
Because like I have never seen the Broadway play, obviously. I would have loved to seen it, but I listened to the whole soundtrack religiously before it came out, and it was a little bit different, but still loved it. He's great. So I'm really curious to see what songs he's going to play. I do think they're probably going to feature Beyonce and Blue Ivy Carter. Yeah, more than likely. Of course. But I really love hearing his songs. I think the music's gonna be fantastic. The little faces look so cute.
Yeah. Oh my God. So it looks like what the story is, because they do give a hint. It's Kiara. That flash shot is Kiara. Kiara. Yeah, which is Simba's. Yeah, not our Kiara.
FYI, we have a cat named Kiara.
Yeah, we have, which is the beginning of this video. I named her after Kiara, after Simba's daughter. So one of the things that I really did like was that's hinted that it is Kiara. That is the last shot we get is Rafiki telling Kiara the story of Mufasa, which is her grandfather. Of course, in the whole Lion King universe and everything.
I like that.
Okay, so here's my only thing. Because I really, really enjoyed. Okay, as much as everyone, if you hate on the Lion King 2, whatever. The point is that I know it's like, it's kind of like an argument, right, to be made. One of the things I really did appreciate was seeing The Lion King 2. The songs were just so good as well. Deception, disgrace, full shame. And I just really enjoyed those numbers and just the whole saying and everything. I really did enjoy that. I enjoyed that a lot. Another thing I really want to mention as well was the fact that, is this gonna have the same problem as the other movies have, which people complained a lot about, was the lions not having facial expressions. But I'm all like, well, they're
I
live.
I think it's better though.
But they're live action lions.
I know that, but I mean, it's all CGI. They're not actually lions. But
exactly.
I do think, like, you're right. You can't have. It's not believable if you have like a super hyper realistic lion and it's,
exactly,
like, with animation expressions. So, like, it's not gonna happen.
True.
But it does look better. It does. It looks a lot better. Small little tweaks, it's all it needs. I am really curious. Like, I hope nothing bad happens, because that's exactly why I don't watch nature documentaries. But I do think it looks really fun. I feel like it's going to be a little bit different than what we're used to. But still, I think we're going to love the characters. We're going to see Mufasa grow up. I think it makes sense the way it's being, like you say, if it is the way it is, it's Kiara being told about by Rafiki stories of her grandfather. I think that's perfect. It makes sense that way, and I can't wait to see it because I love Lion King and I love Disney.
One of the things I really did, of course, I mean, we're huge Disney fans and everything of the whole aspect. This is expected to come out December 30th, 2024, so right before the holiday season. I think that's a good runtime. I mean, that's a good time to really release the movie right before Christmas, before the holiday season.
I think it's during the week the kids are off, so this is definitely
it's perfect.
It's a
great time. It's definitely a great move by Disney to really push that for that by my boy Papa Iger, which is in the house. Quality over quantity, man, and I'm believing it now more so. We got our only Marvel movie that's coming out, Deadpool & Wolverine, which broke the internet, and then now we got this movie coming out, another Disney film. For the right amount of time, he's been really reevaluating the whole movie industry, entertainment wise, putting more control to the creator side of it versus the corporate side of it, and I did appreciate that. And we see that more knowing at the release of this movie, and I gotta admit, the CGI looks a lot better. It does. Of course, the last shot of Kiara looks so cute and adorable. I love that.
Loving life, having like freedom, and it's great. So again, I have a lot of high hopes for this. Like I said, I really hope, like you say, quality over quantity. So I'm excited. I'm on board for the music. I'm on board for the story. The familiar voices. I can't wait.
Or even more so. Maybe we're totally wrong and it's not Kiara. Maybe it is, but I think it is. But it could be Mufasa as a very young age. Baby Mufasa. And so even more so though, I kind of feel like that they need. If we get this movie and this movie does good in the box office, give us Lion King 2. Give us Lion King 2. I feel like Mokuba, make it more dark, make it more scary. I feel like it could really exceed. But again, though, change it up a little bit. I think we need to. This thing could be an original story, which is I think Disney was kind of aiming for, because they're kind of like they know that we're like Beauty and the Beast was spot on. Mm-hmm. Like with Emma Watson and everything playing Belle. Mm-hmm. It was no change really, maybe small little here and there, but for the most part it was the same thing. But yeah, question is for you guys, what did y'all think? Let us know in the comments down below. What did you think of Mufasa, the Lion King trailer, guys? What did you think? Are you excited for this? You kind of like let us know in the comments down below. As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. Ryan680.
I'm Angela, that Ange.
And it's Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. But yeah, thumbs up on this. I'm excited for this, right?
I am really excited.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Stay safe, time turn. Catch you later. Peace.